The 50 best PlayStation 2 games of all times. God of War. It's a hack and slash game set in a Greek mythology with a nice storytelling and gameplay. Need for Speed Underground 2, an open-world racing game with numerous cars and plenty customization. You gotta play it.
I need my ride back soon, so meet me at the car lot.
The Suffering, a survival horror with a great gameplay, mysterious events, and intriguing storytelling. True Crime, an open world where you can explore different locations and solve the crimes in the city. Really fun.
Concrete, crime so cold.
GTA San Andreas, simply the biggest GTA of its time. Great characters, locations, possibilities, with an impressive gameplay even to this day. Jak and Dexter, from the same creators of Crash Bandicoot, it's a platformer 3D game with a great story and challenge. Gun, a western open world before even Red Dead Redemption. Great gameplay, amazing scenarios and great missions. God of War 2, the sequel of the original game, but now even greater, with an enhanced gameplay, different weapons and enemies. Resident Evil Code Veronica, a game in the style of the original ones. Play as Claire and Chris Redfield, solve the mysteries of the surroundings. Devil May Cry, a classic hack and slash game with a fast-paced gameplay and great characters, and a great story. Midnight Club 3, an impressive racing game with insane graphics and gameplay, a lot of cars, customizations and challenge events. Final Fantasy X, a turn-based RPG with great characters, gameplay and an amazing storytelling. You gotta play it if you like JRPG. Shadow of the Colossus. Explore and discover the mysteries of a vast and unexplored world, one of the most original games of all times. Call of Duty 3, the apex of Call of Duty games of its time. Great gameplay, characters, different weapons and possibilities. Medal of Honor Frontline, a iconic FPS war game based in World War II with a responsive gameplay and important events of the time. Need for Speed Most Wanted, the most beautiful Need for Speed game of its time, with impressive gameplay, events, soundtrack and car customization. Gran Turismo 4, one of the most important Gran Turismo games, with an innovating gameplay and plenty of playable cars. Time Splitters 2, a charismatic FPS game set in different locations and times, so each mission will blow your mind. You gotta play it. Darkwatch, a dark and mysterious FPS game, insane visual arts, sound effects and intriguing story. Black, the most beautiful FPS in its generation, with a challenging gameplay and an impressive scenario destruction. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and hack and slash Mortal Kombat game. Play as Liu Kang or Kung Lao to advance in the levels and defeat the enemies through the classic areas. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, a 3D fighting game telling the story of the anime with great gameplay, graphics and possibilities. GTA Vice City, explore Vice City, yes, the same Vice City of GTA 6. Vice City has a great story, gameplay and freedom to explore the map. Need for Speed Carbon, a awesome racing game with great races, graphics, cars, lost in the time but still great. Spider-Man 2, an amazing Spider-Man game with a great gameplay to explore and fight based on the story of the movie.
This is my story. It's the usual thing.
Silent Hill 2, the favorite Silent Hill of a lot of people. Explore the city searching for your late wife and discover the horrors of Silent Hill. Resident Evil 4, the first third-person Resident Evil game with less horrors and explorations and even puzzles, but more action and possibility. Impressive for its time. Bully, a polemic game for some, but still a rockstar masterpiece. Create relations with the mates in the school and also with the city around.
We'll deal with you when we get back from our...
Devil May Cry 3, a new episode of Dante's story, a favorite one of many people, especially by its gameplay, story and challenging boss fights. Metal Gear 2 Sons of Liberty, a original game with a complex story, unusual gameplay and mechanic with impressive details even to this day. GTA 3, the first GTA in 3D system, maybe the most important game of all time, so if you enjoy open world games, play this one. Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed itself. A hack and slash and parkour game with mythological creatures and original gameplay system. Persona 4, a JRPG with amazing story, characters and a long journey to traverse. Guitar Hero 3, a musical event and the best one for the most of Guitar Hero fans. Great music and addictive gameplay. Burnout 3 Takedown. Speed up, advance, and destroy your opponent as you achieve more and more possibilities. Tekken 5, a insane fighting game with iconic characters and great gameplay. You should play. Okami, an original and interesting action and adventure game with platformer, exploration, puzzle, all of it in a unique graphic style. Kingdom Hearts 2, another story with a lot of classic characters all together in one game, with a great story and gameplay. Beyond Good and Evil, a game that mixes explorations, platformer, hack and slash, and also action and adventure, and with great graphics and story.
We're stuck here. No.
Killzone, a former Sony exclusive FPS series, with a nice story, characters, and the most important thing in a FPS, responsive gameplay. Onimusha Warlord tells the story of a samurai in a revenge journey in a gameplay, with impressive scenarios and fluid gameplay. Final Fantasy XII, another Final Fantasy, this time with a different combat system that mixes turn-based system and also action. Half-Life, one of the first FPS games that created a great and complex story, with an innovating gameplay and general features.
Facility personnel.
Yakuza 2, a fighting game mixed with a great story and storytelling, meet different people and explore the open world and possibilities. Dragon Quest VIII, one more JRPG, with a long road to traverse, explore and discover. You can't miss it if you enjoy JRPG. Splinter Cell, an amazing linear single-player game, based in stealth mode with different weapons and gadgets. You should play this one.
Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat
Gran Turismo 3 Ace Pack. For those who enjoy realistic racing games, you need to play this one, with a great gameplay and racing tracks. Echo, the spiritual prequel of Shadow of the Colossus, the extremely original action and adventure game. Tony Hawk 3, the most famous video game skate series. Achieve the objectives, evolves and learn new moves as you explore the possibilities of the areas. Soul Calibur 3, a great 2.5D fighting game with insane graphics for its time, a lot of playable characters and insane fighting system. Well guys, this was the 50 games I prepared for today. Hope you enjoyed. Clicking the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you did. I'll prepare more videos like this if you enjoyed. I intend to be improving on I create videos, so if you enjoy this one, subscribe and there will be more even better coming out. Thank you so much and till the next video.